Your 9 to 5 is not the reason you are broke. Your 5 to 9 is. There, I said it. No one wants to tell you the truth, but I will. Because we need to stop complaining that our 9 to 5 is draining us, is stealing our time. But if you want financial freedom, you don't need to escape your 9 to 5. You need to leverage it. I see people say,
oh, quit your 9 to 5 and do this.
This might sound counterintuitive, but I'm here to tell you that you don't need to quit your 9 to 5. So in this video, I'm going to show you how your day job is actually your biggest asset and how to use your evenings to achieve your financial goals. If you're just seeing my face, I'm the Mfon Akban. Like this video so it can reach a wider audience, and remember to subscribe, turn on the notification bell as well so you don't miss anything on the channel. Now, the biggest mistake people make is thinking that they need to learn a brand new skill. They need to learn coding. They need to learn business analytics, data analytics, and all of that. I need to learn AI in order to start a side hustle. You think you need to learn Forex, you need to learn drop shipping, you need to learn crypto, you need to become an influencer. No, you don't. You are already an expert. And I'm going to tell you how. Someone is paying you a salary right now to solve a specific set of problems for certain hours a week. So whether you are in HR, you are a nurse, you are a teacher, an accountant, you have a skill that the market values. Now, if nobody has told you this ever, I'm here to be the first, and I'm telling you it's fact. So the problem isn't your job. The problem isn't your 9 to 5. The real problem is you have not diversified your income yet. You are selling your skill to only one client, your boss. Now, the secret to 5 to 9 isn't working harder. It's packaging what you're already doing for your 9 to 5 and then selling it to everyone else. Now, instead of working for just one client, your boss, you are selling the same skill you use for your 9 to 5 to everyone else. How can you do this? Step 1, create content about your 9 to 5. So what do you do when you get home at 5 p.m.? You turn your camera on, turn your phone on, open your laptop, and talk about what you did in your 9 to 5. The problem you solve that day. If you work in HR, now I'm going to use HR because I worked in HR. Am I still a human resource generalist? They said I'm still a human resource generalist. So I work in HR, so I'm going to use it. If you work in HR, turn your camera on and talk about how to write an outstanding resume. We live in an AI world. We live in the AI world, and AI is here. AI is not going anywhere. So you can start talking about how people can actually use AI to write their resume and sound human. You know what? Go back to my old videos. This is literally how I started creating content on YouTube. After my NYC, I was super confused on how to write my resume. I go on YouTube, I checked. Of course, I saw other creators from the West, not in Nigeria, creating videos on resume writing, how to prepare for interviews, but I needed somebody I can relate to, somebody who knows the situation in my country. Somebody might say, oh, it's the same thing, universal or whatever, but I needed somebody that was speaking my language. I know it's English, but you get my point. I did not see it. I didn't know how to write a resume. Today, I'm a professional resume writer. I started writing resume before AI even started, AI was invented. So when I started my channel in 2022, I started talking about, just go back to my older videos, you're going to see them. I started talking about creating your resume, preparing for interviews. I got my first job after graduation in human resources. So basically, I started creating content about human resources in another angle. So if you work in human resources, you can do this. You've gone through dozens of resumes. You know what you expect to see from a potential candidate. You can create videos about this. Okay, you've conducted interviews. You can create videos about, oh, this is the question I asked this candidate, and this candidate responded this way. I was expecting a certain answer from this person. Oh, this is how you should respond to this interview question. So you can use your 5 to 9 to do this. If you work in project management, you can make content about team management. If you are a stylist, you can make content, oh, the mistake I fixed for my clients today. You don't necessarily have to make this content on YouTube. Now, I am biased when it comes to YouTube because I started on YouTube before I started to diversify to Instagram, TikTok, and the likes. And why I choose YouTube is because I like playing the long game. That's just me. I like creating long form content for like 5 years to come. This particular video is still going to be paying me. Make a short video on Instagram. In the next few hours, it's gone. So I like creating content on YouTube, but you don't have to be like me. This is just me giving you my suggestions, okay? But you don't have to start with YouTube. You can do this on Instagram. You can do this on LinkedIn, okay? So you don't need to invent new ideas. You just have to document your professional journey. This establishes you as an authority. And once you have authority mixed with attention, the sky is your limit, neighbor. So once you start talking about your 9 to 5 expertise online, people will start reaching out for help. Do not give it away for free in the DM. If you've been trying to become a virtual assistant or you've been trying to make money online, but you don't know where to start from, you need to check out VASP, VASP, VAS, the P silent, a VA simulation program. VAS is where I literally train you the way clients expect in the real world. You're not just watching lessons, you're not writing notes, you are doing the actual task that clients give to their virtual assistant in the real world. CRM management, social media management, content support, automations, admin, ghostwriting, lead generation, email marketing, you name it. In this program, you learn specialized digital skills that you can just choose one and specialize on it. I mean, high-paying skills that high-valued clients are paying for. So if you want the skills, the confidence, and the kind of portfolio that gets you hired globally, VAS is where you get that. The link to sign up for the next wave is in the description and the pinned comment. Here are 4 ways you can monetize your 5 to 9 using the knowledge you use at work. Number 1, you can consult. This is the easiest place to start. Oh, can I pick your brain? Yes, of course. You can book a one-on-one consultation or a clarity call or a strategy call with me. If you manage social media for a company by day, you can consult for small businesses by night. High ticket, low volume. The next way you can monetize your 5 to 9 is through templates. People love shortcuts. You can create templates, right? About your skill, about the things you do in your 9 to 5. Create a template and list it on platforms like Seller, Nosturge. I create a whole video on Seller on how to create your store on Seller, set up your store on Seller. This is the video, you should watch it next. For me, when I started monetizing my 5 to 9, I created templates for resumes. I created cover letter templates. Until today, I'm still selling those templates. The next way you can monetize your 5 to 9 is by selling ebooks. Take the top 10 questions people ask about your industry and turn that into a PDF. It's that simple. I know some people will tell you, oh, go to AI, go to ChatGPT and just copy and dump. Yeah, AI is helpful. You can use AI as your assistant. AI can help you brainstorm some topic ideas, create the outline for you. Of course, also create the content itself, but you should always proofread it, edit the things you don't want in, and make it sound human, make it sound like you. Add your own expertise, of course. Add your own solutions, add your own experiences, okay? And make sure that what you're creating solves a problem for your target audience, creates value for the people you want to sell this to. You cannot just go to AI and copy and dump and then you say, people are making noise about selling ebooks, selling which ebook. It works, it pays, but it has to provide value. And then you're not going to stop there. You have to promote your ebook. You have to promote your template as well. Now, the next one, I said I'm going to give you 4 ways to monetize your 5 to 9. The 4th one is through webinars. Now, from creating content about your professional reality online, providing value to people, you are slowly creating a community, right? That should be your intention, by the way. Do not chase virality. Don't chase vanity metrics. Don't chase likes. You want to create a loyal community. Once you have a loyal community that you have been providing value for, it's easy for you to sell, irrespective of what you want to sell to them. Consulting, templates, ebook, the webinar. So speaking of the webinar, now you have an audience. You can dedicate one Saturday, one Friday. It can be pre-recorded. It can be a live webinar, anyone that is okay for you. How to do this for this, you slap an amount on it and sell to your community. And remember, it has to provide value. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, won't they fire me? As long as you're not sharing confidential company secrets, why would they fire you? You're not complaining about your boss. Do not complain about your boss. Do not complain about your coworkers in your content. Talk about the industry. Talk about your skills. Talk about your values. You are building a personal brand that is bigger than your current job title. So do not focus on anybody. Do not focus on any office gossip. Do not focus on your boss. Don't come online and start complaining about your boss. Don't come online and start complaining about mentioning the company you work for. Trust me, there are monitoring spirits everywhere. Don't come online and start complaining about your coworker. That's not the goal. So we are building something bigger here. So you need to dedicate 1 to 2 hours after work and work on your side hustle. Stop scrolling and start creating. You'll be surprised at what a few consistent hours can do in a month. So whilst you go on with your 9 to 5, you can treat your 5 to 9 as a mini business. Because the truth is, you don't need more time. You just have to be intentional or more intentional with the time you already have. All of us who have the same 24 hours. Your 9 to 5 is not the reason you are broke. Wasting your 5 to 9 is. Watch this video next on how you can create your digital products. Watch this one on how you can create your seller store. I'll see you in any of these videos you choose to watch next. Thank you so much for watching. Da! Look at the way you're looking at me. So what do you do? In the next few hours, ow, I don't bite mouth. The sky is your limit, neighbor. I don't tire. It's just one that's meaning for today. Have you seen how I turn my hair to the front? What do you think? This or this? Kugwa. Why are you laughing now? my contact wanted to go off now. So, no shout. You have a good mic in front of you. Don't shout. So once you start, the next day, nobody go no say I do am tiredly. I made this video when I was in short state. Child Jesus. I don't tire. If I slap you. Oh my God. Close the door, please. Talk Jesus. This girl, oh God. If that's your goal, click out of this video. Like this video first. Like this video so it can reach a wide. If you're just seeing my face, I'm the Mfon Akban. Thank you so much for. If you're just seeing my face, I'm the Mfon Akban. Subscribe.